And welcome to the first ever live stream here on the SpongeBob Clips channel. And today, happy New Year's Eve to everyone out there. But for people that live in the southeast, and the Ohio Valley, it's not gonna be a fun New Year's Eve or New Year's Day because we have a lot of severe weather to track for today. Like pretty much the main event starts tonight, and tomorrow is supposed to be even worse. Um, so I'm gonna show you what we have going for today. Slight risk from Texas to Kentucky, with a 5% chance for tornadoes, 15 for wind, um, and 15 for hail. And they just updated a new day one, literally just now. That's perfect timing. Um, so I guess you didn't have to wait until 1,000 subs to stream. I thought you did, but as you can see, you don't, so that's good. It used to say that, so YouTube actually did something good for once. Anyways, um, it's their status as site, so I'm gonna go to the College of Do page. I'm gonna check out if they moved anything, um, because that could be interesting. I'm gonna check right now, and I'm gonna look at the old one to see if they really changed anything. Did they change anything? I don't even know if they changed a thing. This is the right update, right? Yeah, this is the right update. I don't think they changed anything with the risk. Okay, well, that makes it easy then. Makes it a lot easier then. Okay. I want to check the, tornado probability is still at 5% in the slide. Hail, still 15. And wind, still 15. Okay, so they didn't even change anything. But this is tomorrow's outlook. This is when it gets bad. You can see you got your dark green, your 1 out of 5, your yellow, 2 out of 5, and then your big orange, 3 out of 5, aka an enhanced risk. And for states, hold on, let me get my epic pin up here. Um, and that includes the states of Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and Arkansas. That's 7 states that are in the enhanced risk for severe weather. So I'm gonna draw out where the enhanced is. It is right in here. That is your orange right there. Tornado probability. As you can see, 2% in your green, 5% in your brown, 10% yellow, and then the 10% little hatched area. That's a greater chance of seeing a tornado in a 25-mile radius. Hail, massive 15%, and wind, 30% where the enhanced is. Okay, it goes like the whole event itself goes from New Orleans, Louisiana, all the way up to Pennsylvania. That's pretty insane. So, yeah, they didn't update anything at all. And it looks like we're starting to get some lightning strikes starting to form in southeastern Oklahoma over there. So that's something to watch. Could be a storm firing up over there. We do have a meta discussion that's out for Central Alabama, but it's only 20% for a watch. So, nothing happening there. There is a couple. There's not even really lightning on it. The only storms they're mentioning about is these ones right here. That's around Birmingham. The storms that are producing lightning in southeastern Oklahoma are these ones right here. Right there. Those are the storms right there that are producing lightning in Oklahoma. Looks like now the coastal flood advisory extends for DC. Yeah, there's a lot, and it's not just the severe weather for tomorrow, because there's gonna be a lot of ice and snow accumulation to the north as well. So gonna have to watch out for that. We'll keep an eye on these storms for most of the afternoon. We're at 489 subscribers, so thank you all for the support on the channel. Currently 11 away from 500, so that's the halfway to 1,000 mark right there, and like 500,000 views. So it's absolutely insane. So thank you all for the support. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna keep an eye on these storms as we go throughout the afternoon into the evening hours. So yeah, the only measure is for it's from a small warm front. It's large unlikely. Yeah, it came out 50 minutes ago, and we still have no warnings out right now. So. We getting more lightning. Yeah, we are starting to get. I know we're starting to get some more lightning up in Kentucky now again. Kentucky was found up with some storms earlier, and they're still going. They're over there in central Kentucky. But I want to watch these ones in Oklahoma that are starting to produce lightning because if they get a little stronger, they could potentially go severe warned. Um, so we have to watch that. They could be crossing into the Texas and Arkansas border. Um, oh, that's horrible, John. Jesus. Arkansas line here, Texas line right here. So yeah. So we'll see what these storms are gonna do. So we got no warnings out right now. I mean, the event hasn't even started yet. Not even close. See, the reason why this event's gonna be pretty dangerous is because what people don't realize is that when the sun goes down in this area, that's just the beginning. Because I looked on the models, and I'm seeing a lot and a lot and a lot of low level winds in the southeast later tonight into the overnight hours. Right now, there's only a little bit. Maybe that's why we're getting some storms found up in Oklahoma with the lightning. But tonight, there's gonna be a lot of low level winds that's gonna come up from the Gulf. Um, because some people think like when the sun goes down, you think the storms would be over. Not this time. That because when the sun goes down, it's just the beginning of it. Um, So just, if you live in the slight areas, if you're in this who it is today, be aware that once the sun goes down, it's just, excuse me, it's just the beginning. Excuse me. Alright. There has been a lot of rain accumulations in the Atlanta metro area from yesterday. And there's not many now. There's some maybe like pop-up thunderstorms, and especially this one up in north central Alabama. But other than that, but I'm gonna be watching these in Oklahoma because they are producing lightning, so quite a bit of lightning too. So hope you guys enjoyed the first ever stream of many more to come, since I know to live stream now on this channel and not just my other channel, Baseball Science and Gaming. And yeah, so we have lightning with the storms here in Oklahoma, and we also have some lightning in central Kentucky with these storms. These storms have been going on since they were in Tennessee, so they're moving to they're going to be moving right towards Lexington right now. Well, not now, but like maybe in the next like hour or so. A lot of wind chill warnings up in the north because it's supposed to be like negative 20 to negative 30 up there. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, it's already 3 o'clock and the event hasn't even started yet, so like, looks like I said, we're gonna have a night event tonight. And the question is, does that carry into like tomorrow's event? Like, is that the same event for tomorrow? We do not know that. We're just gonna have to wait. Because the Thunderstorm Notebook says that the night model is when stuff gets bad. So, it literally tells you straight, like the point things. It's like right there. That's how you know. I mean, these earlier in the morning, these were just rain showers, and then these storms ahead of it just decided to pop up and say, "Oh, well, we're just gonna produce lightning." Hasn't really produced any lightning. We just had a lightning strike with the storm that's in Alabama we were just talking about. It's with this thing here. This thing just produced lightning just now. It could be even trying to hook a little bit. Because look at the shape of this chat. It might be trying to do something. Chat, is this thing trying to be tornadic? I mean, there is a tiny bit of an inflow right there. Chat, what is Alabama doing? This might try to do something. I'm probably gonna watch this because that might have an info notch. a very small, not a huge one, like not like a crazy one, but like I can definitely see it, so it's there. So it's there. It's there. So we'll watch that. I just want to make sure my sound was good. Sorry if you heard an echo. That was just me trying to test out the sound, and it sounds good. Yeah, lots of wind chill warnings in South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, Minnesota. Yeah, Chad, this might have an info notch, just a little bit. New winter weather advisory. This is for Osage and Pawnee County in Oklahoma. So that's to the Kansas border because northern Oklahoma is gonna get a lot of freezing rain from Winter Storm Frida. That's the name of the winter storm. If anyone wanted to know. Um, so another lightning strike just came out from the Oklahoma storms and the Kentucky storms. So now we have three different storms producing lightning: one in Oklahoma, one in Kentucky, and one in Alabama. But I'm gonna stick to this Alabama one because it does have a little info notch on it. Until that goes away, we'll go to a different storm. And there's no warnings out, so we'll just stick to this one, I guess. So, Flood Watch expands a lot of counties in Kentucky. Jeez, it's like the whole state now. And the Kentucky storm is still producing lightning closer and closer to Let's me take a quick look at Kentucky real quick. It's still producing some lightning. It's with these storms here heading towards Lexington. So we'll see what these storms will do. Hope you guys enjoyed the first ever stream. Like I said, many to come. Check out my other channel, Baseball Science Gaming. Close to 150 subs on there. I never thought this channel would beat Baseball's my other channel, but it clearly did by 300 subs in 4 months. Absolutely. Maybe even some like smaller ones trying to fly up to the south of Birmingham right here. Between on the interstate between Birmingham and Montgomery. So that's kind of interesting. No lightning yet. No lightning recorded on that. So yeah, the slate includes Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Missouri. So those are the states in the slate for today. So they just got rid of the mezzo that was in Alabama, which is kind of funny how they got rid of it, and now this thing is doing stuff. So, yeah. So most of the lighting for right now is with the Kentucky storm, but this is the most organized storm right now. So I'm still going to keep an eye on this one here. I'll redraw the oops, that was I just drew right through the storm. That's not what I wanted to do. Redraw the little info notch right there is where it would be. That's where it would be right there. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, we just got an update from the radar and it still has an info notch. Still has it. Right there. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's look at the Kentucky storm. It's just like a small line of storms going through the state right now. But that's the one producing the most lightning right now. New fire is for day 2 elevated. Some more lightning strikes out of Kentucky. So yeah, it's these storms that are producing the lightning. Most of it for right now, but when we get later into the night, more storms will fire up, more lightning will come up. We just got another lightning strike out of Alabama, and it's with the info notch storm. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to this one right here, but it does have a little rotation on it. It's kind of funny how he said that the Metro Discussion Alabama said the ingredients in this area will limit the severe weather, but there's a freaking you can see it too. Like I don't even have to circle where it is. I'm gonna do it one more time. Right there. That's where your info notch is. If it just wraps around a little more, then maybe a tornado warning. That would be stupid because there's no cape in this area. Like the ingredients are not favorable in this area right now. So that's what's kind of confusing me with this storm. A new wind chill warning in effect for places for Minnesota. Not surprising. In a bit, I'm gonna take a lunch break because I am hungry. But see what the Oklahoma storms are doing. They're just clustering up. They're just congealing itself. Kentucky, there could be even some more storms trying to fire up to the right of the main line. So here's your storms that are producing the lightning. And then now there is some producing lightning over here too as well. So that's something to watch out for. Maybe even it's still trying to fire up over here, New Louisville over here. I'm just gonna wait for another update if the info notch is still gonna be there. Still waiting on an update here. Oh, we just got it. Oh, did we? I thought we did. Oh, now we did. It's funny how I zoom in this way. It's as when I zoom out, then we get the update. It's so weird. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. And it still has it just a little bit. Not as much. See, just a tiny bit. Nah, the info got a little weaker, just a little bit. Just a little. You know what? A better radar to use for this, if we have an info notches, the Wonder Map. Usually I use this for sleep, but like when there's hooks and info notches, this is better to use. That other radar just shows us the severe warnings, but right now there's no severe warnings, so there's no need to use it. There's no need to use it right now. Oh yeah, you can definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see that from a mile away. Oh boy, this might be torn. It's trying to do it. The SBC hasn't pulled the trigger yet, but it's trying. If we go back to the last couple frames here, you see how really organized this thing really gets. Yeah. This might try something. Okay, just update it again. Little notch right there. Inflow would be right there. They haven't pulled the trigger, but it looks pretty good for a tornadic storm. We'll keep an eye on it though. If it does go tornado 1, then we'll go on the other radar. Because that's how we'll know. So I'm going to keep this radar on for this storm specifically. And Kentucky storm is still producing lightning over there. We just got a strike in Virginia. Really? Near the Kentucky border. Oh, it's with this thing. Okay. So now I have a storm found up with lightning in the very small part of Virginia. Right there. So that's where that strike came from. There's no rotation in this radar, unfortunately, so I can't see that. So, one near the radar. So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on this storm because this storm might be trying to do the funny. So I'm gonna go take an eating break, but I'll still be sitting here, but I'll just be muted, so you don't hear me eat. So yeah, I'll unmute myself in about like 10-15 minutes, but I'll keep moving the radar though. If severe warning or tornado warning pops up, then I'll unmute, tell you guys about it. Other than that, that's it. I'll unmute in 10-15 minutes. Alrighty guys, I am back. Update, we have a couple new winter weather advisories. New winter weather advisories for parts of... Oh, no, I forgot to... Oops. Forgot to echo myself. Okay. Back to what I was saying is that, new winter advisory for places in Oklahoma and the state of New York. That was, the Oklahoma one will start January 1st. Like, literally, right when 2022 hits. That's when it starts. Goes until 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. on New Year's Day. So these winter storm alerts are already going to start um, once the first second of 2022, except for the New York ones that will start on January 2nd. Alright, so looks like the info notch of it died out, which is good, so that limits the tornado threat on that. We'll keep this open just in case. Check the lightning map, and yeah, it looks like some of the lightning is now starting to get into the western Virginia part, not West Virginia, but the western part of Virginia. There's some storm found up there. The storms in Oklahoma are starting to get into Arkansas now, so now Arkansas is starting to produce the lightning, and the Birmingham cell, where that used to have the info notch, is producing just a tiny bit of lightning right there. But nothing severe warned yet. That will likely change later when we get later tonight when the low-level winds start to come up. They haven't come up yet, as you can tell, because there's no severe weather yet. We don't even have the only mess that we had was an hour ago, and that wasn't even for like the event. That was like there shouldn't even been a mezzo on that because it was only talking about these like storms that were found up in Alabama, but the environment in the atmosphere was just not good enough at all for the storm. So I don't even know why they had to put. I mean, I guess because there was storms like in the first place, but I don't know. But yeah, I want to check out what the storms look like up in western part of Virginia, because they're starting to produce lightning. Yeah, it's these ones out here. It's to the so if you live to the north in the west of Abingdon in Virginia, some lightning producing with the storms to the north of you. So when thunder roars, go indoors. Kentucky still producing that lightning. So yeah, what does the Kentucky storm look like? Yeah, it's just that same line again. Maybe something trying to fire up west of Lexington, but it looks very weak for right now. Let's look back. Yeah, you can see the cluster of thunderstorms are starting to fire up. When that lightning in Oklahoma, it's starting to move into Arkansas now. So with any lightning, if there's to be any lightning with it, then it's going to be in Arkansas now. So my computer is 12%, so I'm going to have to plug that in so it doesn't die. That would suck. There we go. That in here. Should be good. Yep, it's charging. Good, good. Thank you guys for 4 likes on the stream. Really appreciate that. If you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, get into a safe place so you can stay safe from the storms, especially for tomorrow. It's gonna be a massive day for severe weather tomorrow. So the states that have lightning right now is, well, it was Oklahoma, but now it's crossing into Arkansas. Those storms, as you can see on the radar. But Alabama, that storm that used to have an info notch, that's still going lightning. Kentucky with lightning, and West now Virginia starting to produce that lightning. So I wonder if that info notch is gonna come back on the storm. It's the Alabama storm that had the um, info notch on it earlier. Let's go back a couple frames. You can see this is what it looked like earlier. And this is what it looks like now. So it got a little disorganized. Just a little bit. And we just had a lightning strike near the Tennessee-North Carolina border. So is there a storm over there now? I mean, if there's lightning, I would guess so. Because sometimes the lightning map would glitch out and put lightning strikes where there's no storms. I'm going to check in that area where the lightning got reported. So it could have been with these developing storms right here. That's where the lightning was, so it's probably where it was from. I don't know. The info notch, it might be trying to come back. It's kind of hard to tell. If there is one, it's gonna be really weak. It'll be next to Route 278. So as you can see, it was next to Johnson City up here. That's where the lightning was. So yeah, there's your outlook. There's your slight risk. So I'm gonna get rid of this because since I'm already back, we don't need that message anymore. That's only because when I was leaving to eat. Not anymore. I'm back now. So. New winter weather advisory for Indiana and Michigan. That will start at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, that's all. Those are gonna be all the alerts from Winter Storm Frida. Maybe the storms south of Birmingham are trying to get a little stronger now. Especially this one with red on it, but these other ones too could try to get a little stronger. We'll wait and see if they do. There's no waiting on it for right now. But if there is, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, all I'm thinking about is, oh my goodness, that was so many strikes on the Alabama storm. Holy crap. How many lightning strikes was that at once? I'm checking that. Oh my lord. That was... It was 6 strikes and 3 more. Yo, chat. Let me zoom in on that. How much lightning just produced on the storm right there. Right over Crossville in Alabama. Just got absolutely yeeted with that lightning. That was like 7 strikes at once right there. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 more. Just got another strike in Virginia now. But yeah, the Alabama one is really starting to get some lightning on it now. And that's kind of concerning. Because that means the storm could be getting stronger, as you can see. They're all coming in now. 4 more strikes just came in. New winter storm warning has been issued for Illinois. In other parts of Illinois were a winter weather advisory, and then they changed it to a winter storm watch. So yeah. So now Illinois joins the winter storm warning party. I mean, they're supposed to get close to a foot of snow, so I'm not surprised for that. But look at all the lightning that's starting to form now on the Alabama storm. That's actually a lot. This thing might be actually just starting to get stronger as we speak. which is very concerning. Let's check on radar here. This is the storm that started Bruce lightning out of nowhere. To this update, I gotta refresh this. That was a lot of lightning that we just saw. Let me use this on the other radar actually. Oh yeah, look how much bigger it got. Yeah. Yeah, Crossville is getting heated by this thing. Yeah, chat, look at that. Right over Crossville. Crossville, let me circle Crossville for you guys. Crossville is right there where I just circled. You can't really see it because it's pointing in with the lightning strikes, but I'm going to keep the circle there. Now you can start to see it. That's where Crossville is. Crossville is just right on top of the lightning right now, unfortunately. All this lightning just came out of nowhere. This storm is starting to get strong with the lightning. Look, there goes another one. It's Crossville right there. Right in the middle of it. So we'll keep on this lightning strike. A new winter weather advisory for parts of Michigan again. That was started at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Another one closer to the interstate. Yeah, here's Interstate I-59 right here. This is getting really concerning. Even Collinsville now getting into it. That's across the interstate. Yeah, this lightning is starting to... The storm is starting to have some more lightning on it. Yeah, it's still going. So we'll keep it right here. We'll keep the lightning map on, but right here. Says there is a lot more lightning starting to fire up in this storm now. Oh boy, look at all of those that just popped up. Right over Crossville. I was dead middle right over Crossville. Crossville's getting absolutely hammered with the lightning now. I don't know, but I feel like the Alabama storm probably should go severe 1. Maybe. It is starting to produce a lot more lightning. We'll see if it does. Believe my stream for almost an hour. So I think I'm gonna head off now. I will do another stream though. It's Saturday's supposed to be a big day for weather, but I'm busy Saturday. But there is supposed to be some more severe weather Sunday. So I might come back Sunday. And there's some more lightning strikes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the first stream of many more to come. We had 4 likes, so thank you for support. And I'll see you guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Did we go up any subs today? Started at 49 in the beginning of the stream. No, we started at 49. Alright. I will see you guys Sunday. That's going to be the next stream. Bye.